Why is it that no one seems interested in buying modern Chinese fighter jets? It's a question that's been circling around the aviation world for quite some time now. China's emergence as a global power has been marked by significant strides in technology, infrastructure and military prowess, with their fighter jets being no exception. Yet there's a lingering mystery that accompanies these aircraft. On the face of it, they're as sleek and imposing as any other. Take the J-20, for instance, a stealth fighter jet that's been touted as China's answer to America's F-22 Raptor. Then there's the J-7, a jet that's seen numerous iterations since its inception in the early 1960s. And let's not forget the range of Shenyang jets, including the J-11 and J-16, both of which are considered the backbone of the Chinese Air Force. These aircraft are equipped with advanced avionics, capable of executing complex operations and maneuvers. They're also designed for quick maintenance turnaround, minimizing downtime and maximizing operational efficiency. The engines, too, are crafted with precision and performance in mind, aimed at matching, if not surpassing, their Western counterparts. The development of these jets has been methodical, with China learning from past experiences and gradually refining its designs. The deployment strategy has been equally meticulous, with these jets being integrated into the Chinese Air Force in a phased manner. And to ensure their longevity, a robust system for providing spare parts has been put in place. So if China is producing these advanced fighter jets, why isn't anyone buying them? To understand the current situation, we need to trace back the development of Chinese fighter jets. The journey started in the mid-20th century with the Shenyang J-5, a relic from the era of Soviet-Chinese cooperation. This was China's first step into the world of fighter jet design and production. As the years rolled on, China stepped up its game with the J-7, a jet inspired by the Soviet MiG-21. This was a considerable improvement over the J-5, with advanced avionics and a more aerodynamic design. This jet was a symbol of China's growing technological prowess, and it laid the groundwork for future advancements. But the real game changer came in the early 21st century with the introduction of the J-20, China's first stealth fighter jet. This sophisticated machine is a testament to China's technological leap. It features advanced avionics, a stealthy design, and increased combat capabilities. It's a far cry from the J-5, showcasing just how far China has come in the world of fighter jets. Alongside the development of the jets themselves, China has made strides in other areas. The speed of maintenance, for instance, has improved dramatically. Modern Chinese jets can now be serviced and returned to the skies in record time, boosting their appeal for potential buyers. Engine performance has also seen significant improvement. Once a weak point of Chinese jets, the engines of modern fighters like the J-20 are now more reliable and efficient, leading to better overall performance and longer operational lifespan. The deployment and development strategies have also evolved. Chinese jets are now developed with specific roles and missions in mind, making them more versatile and adaptable. Spare parts are also more readily available, reducing downtime and increasing operational readiness. Despite the clear evolution and advancements, Chinese fighter jets still struggle to find buyers. Let's explore why. On paper, modern Chinese fighter jets possess impressive capabilities, but why does this not translate into sales? Let's delve into this. To start off, these fighter jets, like the J-20 and J-7, are equipped with some of the most advanced avionics. Their onboard systems are designed to offer superior situational awareness, allowing pilots to make informed decisions in the heat of the moment. They've got cutting-edge radar systems, advanced targeting systems, and top-notch navigation systems. The Chinese Shenyang jets are no different. They're built for speed and agility with a design that allows for quick maneuvering in high-pressure scenarios. Their firepower is also nothing to be scoffed at. They're armed to the teeth with air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, promising a significant threat to any adversary. However, despite these impressive features, there are some significant drawbacks that may deter potential buyers. One of these is the maintenance speed. While these jets are designed to be robust, they require meticulous and frequent maintenance. This is an arduous task, often taking more time than equivalent fighter jets from other nations. Then there's the issue of engine performance. The power plants of these jets, while capable, have been known to be less reliable than their Western counterparts. This inconsistency can be a major concern in a combat situation, where reliability can be the difference between life and death. Lastly, the availability of spare parts is a significant concern. With the jets being manufactured in China, obtaining spare parts can be a lengthy and costly process, especially for nations without direct trade routes. This logistical headache can often outweigh the benefits of the jet's advanced capabilities. In summary, while the modern Chinese fighter jets are technologically advanced and boast impressive capabilities, their limitations in maintenance, engine reliability, and spare parts availability present significant challenges. It seems the issues with Chinese fighter jets are more complex than just their capabilities. Trust and reliability are key when it comes to military equipment. How does this factor into the Chinese fighter jet story? Let's dive into it. With Chinese fighter jets, there's a lingering question of trust. It's a complicated issue, not just about the machines themselves, but also about the nation that stands behind them. Some countries harbor concerns about the integrity and transparency of Chinese military technology. These concerns stem from uncertainties about the actual performance of these jets during combat situations. Can they truly deliver on their promises when the chips are down? The answer isn't always clear-cut, and that ambiguity can be a hard sell. Then there's the issue of quality. Chinese fighter jets like the J-20 and the J-7 do boast advanced avionics and impressive capabilities on paper, but the quality of the components used to build these machines has been called into question. Are they as reliable as their counterparts from other nations? The longevity of these jets is another sticking point. While they may perform well in short bursts, how do they fare over the long haul? Will they stand the test of time, or will they falter when it matters most? Maintenance speed and availability of spare parts are other critical elements that come into play. Quick, efficient maintenance is essential, especially in a combat scenario. But with Chinese jets, there are concerns about the speed at which these machines can be serviced and the availability of spare parts. This could potentially lead to longer downtimes, which in a combat scenario could be the difference between victory and defeat. Lastly, the issue of engine performance cannot be overlooked. While China has made strides in engine development, it still lags behind in comparison to the top-tier aviation nations. This gap in engine performance could potentially impact the overall effectiveness of these jets. When it comes to military equipment, trust and reliability aren't just about the hardware, they're about the promise that when the rubber meets the road, the equipment will perform as expected. It's clear that trust and reliability are significant factors affecting the sales of Chinese fighter jets. While the current state of Chinese fighter jets seems grim, what does the future hold? Let's take a look. China is undoubtedly making strides in the development of their aviation technology. The most promising example of this is the J-20 fighter jet, a fifth-generation combat aircraft that boasts advanced avionics, stealth capabilities, and impressive speed. This is a clear demonstration of China's commitment to improve the quality and performance of their jets, and a sign of the potential that lies within their aviation industry. However, the journey to the top is not without its hurdles. One of the main challenges China faces is the speed of maintenance. The faster a jet can be serviced and returned to the skies, the more attractive it is to prospective buyers. Currently, the maintenance speed of Chinese jets such as the J-7 and the Shenyang series is lagging behind their Western counterparts. Another area that needs significant improvement is engine performance. Despite boasting advanced avionics, Chinese fighter jets have been criticized for their lackluster engine power. This is a crucial aspect that cannot be overlooked, as it directly impacts the jet's speed, agility, and fuel efficiency. The availability of spare parts is another factor that can make or break a deal. Countries want assurance that they can maintain their fleet without having to jump through hoops to get the necessary parts. While China is working to improve this aspect, it is yet to match the efficiency of Western manufacturers. So what does this mean for the future of Chinese fighter jets? The potential is certainly there. With ongoing efforts to address these issues, coupled with their determination to advance their aviation technology, China could very well change the perception and increase the sales of their fighter jets. However, it won't be an easy journey. It'll require significant investments in research and development, a keen focus on improving reliability and trust, and a commitment to providing top-notch customer service. Only time will tell if China can overcome these challenges and convince the world of the prowess of their fighter jets.